Alright, hello. Today, we're gonna go to the mines in Hydroneer. No, I don't want to play the tutorial because I've already played this game before, but we're gonna just do a new game here. Yeah, so, welcome back, or welcome to my channel, you guys. Hopefully you enjoy. We're just gonna play some of the game and have some fun. Chill out. Alright. So we're just gonna name this Josh did a mine. Okay. And then we're gonna hop in. Okay. Ooh. All right. So, if you've never seen this game before, this is Hydroneer. And if you have, then you know what we're about to do. But the whole idea is we're gonna get this shovel, and then we're gonna dig some dirt from our nice little plot here. Then we're gonna take this dirt, and I'm gonna just drop that there. And then we're gonna take this dirt, we're gonna put it in our bucket. We can get some more dirt.
Huh?
Oh no, we can't. Okay. And then we're gonna take the bucket, drop it in the water, pick our bucket back up, and then we're gonna wash our dirt. Ooh, look at that. We got a little gemstone right away. Nice. So now we have an uncut emerald here. And I'm gonna put the emerald in there because once we get a few of these emeralds and ores and stuff, we're gonna go take them and we're gonna go sell them. And then we will make money and be able to expand our operation. So I'm gonna do this for a minute and then we will see what we got. Ooh, power gem this time. See, these gems are gonna be useful later. So I'm actually gonna take this guy and I'm gonna put it in our little bucket thing here. All right, now with that, I think we're gonna just take these little guys and we're gonna go sell them. So we're gonna take our little cart here and we're gonna walk on over to our little sell area. This is the shop. I don't think we can sell here. I think we have to go up there to sell, but this is gonna be, we'll visit this in a moment. Okay, hello. So we're gonna go ahead and sell this stuff. I probably should have kept the bucket so that I could do it with the bucket here. But see that? The emerald sells for 9. The gold sells for a lot more because we need to like polish and work this emerald to make it actually like valuable. But we should get a decent amount of money here if we just sell everything. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, that'll be a little bit easier. The corundum, or the core stone, not the corundum. The core stone sells for quite a bit, actually. But the idea, I think, is the deeper you go in the thing.
These items are appraised by multiplying the base price by its weight.
Ah, yeah, that's what I was just about to talk about. Is that you get bigger things when you go deeper, so you get heavier things, so they sell for more. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna get $114 gold. I don't even know if this is enough to buy anything, actually. We might need to do some more mining. But we'll see. We'll take a look at the shop and see if we can get even anything to make it a little bit nicer for us.
You reckon you could get this for me?
What? Soup bowl. I have no idea how, but I can try. Sure. We'll drop that there. And then we'll just keep going. So drop this off at the exit. Grab our money. We'll drop it in our little bucket here so that we can buy something if we can afford it here. So let's see. We could get a grinding wheel, which would have been useful if we would have kept our gem. We get a pickaxe to get us down lower. Hand sorter here. Probably not going to sort it. Crucible would be nice, but we need a crucible and a mold here. And a furnace. I don't think we quite have enough for all these things, unfortunately. Although we could get a fishing pot to get us some fish that we can sell as well. So, and that can kind of just go passively in the background as well here. But yeah, so the idea is you're using water. Water's really our like electricity thing, the way that we can actually, you know, do the automation.
Take a look
and
at my
stuff.
goods.
That's what I'm doing. Thanks, bud. But yeah. So, let's go ahead. Let's just pick up a small furnace. See how much we need to actually grab all of these items here. Then we'll actually probably just go and get ourselves set up. We can buy both of those. However, we do need the casting mold as
Looking
well.
for something?
Okay, we only need like $30 more, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that real quick, and then, yeah, I'll come back when we can actually purchase this. Shoot. Crap. I spilled all the things. Man. Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and sell what we had in that bucket there. All this little bits and bobs. Got $63 more.
Don't
This
care
should
where
be
it
enough
comes
for
from.
us.
If it's got value, I'll take it.
You don't care where it comes from? Does that mean I could rob somebody and you wouldn't care? I don't think there is anybody to rob anyway, so, oh well. Let's just go ahead
One
and
day, I will
Alright.
buy a shiny new truck.
bam.
Come have a gander.
We have $31 left over after buying that stuff. Let's see, can we actually get anything else for $31? I'm going to grab this bed as well for us because the bed will help us skip nighttime. Make it a little bit nicer for you guys to see. But yeah, okay. Boom. Got $7 extra. Put this in our little thing, and then we'll put the bed. Actually, just set the bed down over here. And let's take a sleep. Okay, now should be able to set up a little bit nicer of a setup for us and start making a little bit more money. That way we can get automation set up. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to set up this crucible, and I'm going to set it up right here, right next to where we're going to do all of our washing and stuff, and then we'll set this guy on in there. Now, when we get our ingots and stuff, we're going to want to actually make sure we only put one type in here at a time. But what we can do is we can melt everything together, put it all into a nice little bar that'll sell for a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and show it. So yeah, we'll get some dirt here, and I found a little thing. If you dig some dirt and then dig some extra dirt, you can kind of duplicate it and keep it near where you're at and not keep digging into your plot. So, you know, if you are ever playing Hydroneer, there's a nice little tip for you. Okay, so this piece of iron, we can take it and drop it in there, then it'll melt together, and then any other pieces of iron we get, we can add them to the pot as well. So, oops. As long as we don't grab a little piece of dirt. There we go. So now that we have a second piece of iron, we can drop that in there, put those together, and then we can take them, pour them into the pot here, into the little bar thing. Now we have a little bit bigger of a thing of iron, but I'm going to put this back in so that I can melt that together so that we can get some more iron and actually get a decent amount here. So I'm going to do this for a minute and then get us a bunch of iron and probably some gold, and then we'll go and sell some more stuff so that we can expand our enterprise even further. Ooh, look at that. I got an uncut ruby. We are actually going to save this set that to the side so that we can buy a polisher and start to polish up those gems, or cutter, or whatever it's called. Then we can polish it up, or cut up the gems, and then we can sell them for a bit more too. Very nice.
Huh?
Alrighty. So now I will pour all this in there. I have a decently big thing. I have no idea how much this is actually worth, but we'll go ahead and drop that in our thing. And then I got a few pieces of gold here. We'll combine together as well. And then we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we got a nice little iron bar here and a nice little golden bar here. And then we will go ahead and sell this and see how much we get.
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching about.
Okay, well, I'm here to sell some stuff. Okay, $58 for, or C credits, maybe? I don't know. For our iron bar here, and then our golden bar. Oh, it's a little bit more than that. Nice, nice. We didn't even have very much of the gold. And we're not going to sell our ruby, because we definitely want to polish that up. I think we can afford to do so now. But these nice little separate stacks we can combine together. Let's go. Okay. Didn't leave anything behind, did we? No. Okay. So we're going to hop down here.
Take a look at my goods.
Oh, I will, sir. All right. And then we're going to drop this down here. I'm going to pick up one of these guys. Purchase that. Put that in our little cart. Take back my 43 cents. Cents? Is that cents? Let's see. Is there anything else I want to grab here? While we're here. You know what? Let's grab a fishing pot as well. May as well. 2 cents left over. Very nice. Okay. Now the fun begins. Not really, it's still a lot of manual work. Once we get to the automation, that's when the fun really begins. But now that we have a couple extra things here, we can not only polish up this guy, and now we have a nice little ruby here, which we'll put back in here so we can go sell it. But now we can set up our fishing pod as well, so we can start grabbing fish from this. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna keep working this stuff, combining some more stuff, and I'll be back when we can get some automation going, I guess. So now I've kind of figured out a really nice, clean way to do this. So what I do is I take my little extra pile of dirt, set it down, dig it up again, put it into the bucket, grab our brush it, and then we rinse and repeat. So, ooh, we accidentally put a thing in there. And then we're just saving everything in the bucket, and then we'll go through and sort it all and put it all in the things later. Okay. So, now what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and find any of these gems. We're going to separate them out. Okay. We're going to have to manually sort this for now. There is some sorting things that we can get going later, but we'll have to wait until we actually get some automation going. But for now, just pick everything out of this little bucket here, pop it into our pot, and get it all schmelted together. Ooh, 2 emeralds, very nice. There's another core stone. Where did my other core stone go? There it is. Okay, make sure those two stay together. And I think that's all the iron. Okay. Pour that in there. Make sure that sets back down. And then we got another nice little iron ingot. Take this. We'll just pour all those in. Very nice. Ooh, 1 piece of gold mist. Very nice. Okay. Got some nice things. And then we'll take our 2 little gems here. we will grind them up, make them nice and clean, and then we can go and sell all this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. Alrighty.
Won't doing any refunds here.
Well, that's okay. Sell that. Oh, I also changed our little drop circles so that I can see it a little bit better. So real quick. Oh, this little emerald's only worth like 11. It actually might be more worthwhile to... Ooh, this one's worth a little bit more. How about the ruby? Okay, no, we're gonna save these guys because we can actually craft these into other things that'll be worth a lot more
For
later.
honest prices. All
There we go,
appraisals by weight.
151. Let's go. Okay, so just line up that circle. Pop. Okay, and then we will be on our way. Now, I really want to start getting some automation going, so we're going to see what we can afford in terms of automation here. Okay.
The deeper you dig,
How much are
the
these
better
worth?
the resources.
Ooh, these are worth a lot. These cost a lot. Okay, so we need a drill. Then we need a harvester as well. Oof. Okay, so scrap that. We are not going to do that just yet.
Thanks for your business.
I think we're going to grab one of these anvils here. And then we need a hammer too. Ooh.
Huh?
I don't think that we can actually afford that hammer. So we only have 153. And this guy alone costs 105. Well, that's rude.
Looking for summit?
Looking for summit. Okay, so for now, we're just gonna grab this guy. We're gonna grab our anvil here. And then I'm gonna get a little bit more money just so that we can afford to buy the hammer as well. And then I'll be right back. Hey, look at that. We got a little mackerel in our little fishing pod thing. Nice. We'll also go and sell that guy once we get a chance. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. We got a herring as well. Okay, we're going to drop this herring in to our bucket here, and then we're going to run everything up and sell it. And we should have enough to now buy our hammer, which will mean that we'll be able to start to really increase the amount that we can sell
Might be
for.
shiny, but you need a keen eye to value it rightly.
Will you not take the fish? Will you take the fish? You will take the fish. Nice. Thank you. So I think it's a little bit nicer just to take everything in the bucket because we can run faster. Oh, you want a 14.5 weight gold. I mean, that I can definitely do. Let's put that in there.
The shinier it is, the more I'll pay for it.
Put our gold in here. Grab. Oh,
I'll take fish, veggies, and soup. Oh, I love me some scram.
you love you some scram. What's scram? Ah, I can't put this in. Okay, we're gonna leave that there for now. We're on a mission. Just mooching about. Okay. Drop you onto you. And combine you with you as well. Now we'll grab our hammer.
You won't
We have
find better prices than
107 left
these.
now. That won't stay in there. Oh, rude. That's okay. Here, we also want to see if we can grab anything else to help us out here.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
That's really nice, actually. I'm gonna grab this construction hammer as well. We're just buying hammers right now. Okay. This construction hammer is gonna help me lock things down. So what? We lock you down. Lock. Lock. I'll lock you down. And then we'll lock that down. Oops. We'll lock that down. Very nice. Okay. And we got another fish already. Okay. Wow. We are just rolling in it now. Okay. We'll grab our other hammer now. And then we can start to make stuff. Okay. So now that we have our hammer with our anvil, I'm going to grab some more resources here. Oh, this fishing thing is just going like crazy too. I'm going to drop our fish in here. We're going to grab more resources, and then we're going to start crafting some stuff up. So, I'll be back again. I've been digging all day, and I've been digging all night. Digging all day, and I'm digging all night. I think the worst part about doing this manual digging and brushing and stuff is just messing up the inputs all the time. It's frustrating. Incredibly so. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, we got some goods. Okay. So let's polish our stuff. Set that to the side. I think that's another emerald. Yeah, nice. We got lots of emeralds. I think we can combine these emeralds. Actually, no, we need like a gem combiner thing. So that's going to be later. That's okay though. Start off, we'll literally just dump everything down in here. See what combines first. Then we'll pour that in there. Then we'll just manually put everything in here. Wait, is that gonna work? Oh yeah. Okay, then we'll throw our gold in here. Set it back on here. Why is it not working? Okay, I think that worked. Pour that in there. Now we got our gold ingot. And our iron ingot. Isn't there a way to like... Oh, there we go, okay. So here. So, we could make a ring. We can make a big ring. Or we can make a sword, an iron, an axe, a dagger, a sword, an axe. Okay, so first of all, let's get our gems. What's our best gem here? Is there a weight thing? Hold on. I don't think anybody around here has any weight thing. Ugh. Okay, maybe we can't weigh stuff up to try and see its value, but at the very least, we can grab... Let's see. I wish I knew which one was best. We're just gonna grab... Oh. We're just gonna grab a random emerald here. We're gonna toss it right here. And we're gonna smack it together. Oh wait, I think we need this heated up first. So hold on. Get it nice and red hot. And then, once it's nice and red, pop it on there. Bah! Yeah! Now we got a nice little ring. Okay, so I'm gonna want to take this ring. And I may as well make this into a dagger. And then drop it on here. Bing! Yeah, now we have a dagger too. Let's go. Okay, we'll drop that in there. Take these guys, and then we'll grab our fish as well so we can sell them too. That That way I don't need to make multiple trips. Is there any more fish in here? We got a fish. Let's go. Okay. Cool. Then we'll run our way up the hill and sell.
Bigger the catch.
Okay, so
bigger
for the
cash.
fish, we get $32. Nice. And then, for the big boys, for the dagger and the ring, we get $170. That's not much more than we were getting before, but it is more. Those combine. Nice, so $202 for all that. And how much do we need? We need like almost 1,000 just to start automating stuff.
Sure, I'm hungry.
Oh boy.
I got the goods
I
if
think
you
we
got the
literally
cash.
just have to hang out. So we have almost 300. Okay, unfortunately,
The better the resources.
that was not enough for the harvester. Or for the drill. We need 320 for the harvester and then 430 for the drill. So, I'm gonna go and manually do this some more, and then we'll be back when we're able to actually get the things we want.
Huh?
Ooh, I got a puffer fish this time. Nice. Ooh, got a sapphire. Nice. I think that's actually going to be worth quite a bit there. Okay, so I also have all these core stone pieces. Now I've been saving them because I wanted to put them together and sell them in one big chunk. But what I'm really curious about is if I'm able to make a knife out of them or something. So I'm gonna heat this guy up, have this set to knife, make sure our hammer's nice and ready, and then we're gonna see if we can make this into a knife. Now, pop it on there. Oh, no, not you.
Huh?
Okay, is it not? Well, that got set to the wrong thing. Okay, hold on. Okay. Set the ingot, grab the hammer, ting! Hey, ooh. Okay. If this doesn't sell for a lot of money, I don't know what will. So we'll put that in there. We'll grab the fishies, and then I'm gonna make these guys up as well real quick. And then, and then make sure we use our sapphire for our ring. And then we'll see how much we get for that knife. So we can compare the iron dagger with the core stone dagger that had like 5 pieces in it. The iron dagger had many more pieces in it, so we'll see what the price comparison is there. We'll grab the rest of our fish here as well, so we can get the maximum amount of money, and then hopefully, well, I'm not sure that it will be enough for both the harvester and the drill, but we'll see. Maybe with our 200 that we already have, it will be. I mean, we could also just try and sell all of these guys too. Let's see. We need like 700, 800 total. So if we can sell these for like 600 in total, then we'll get there. But we'll see here. Ooh, look at that. We got a prawn this time. Nice. I feel like we're going to be able to see like all sorts of different... We just might have enough now. Okay, so we have 267 gold starting off, or monies starting off. Credits, cents, I don't know what they're called. C's. Okay, so first of all, I don't have any soup, sir. I'm so sorry. Let's see how much a prawn sells for. Okay, $76 for just a prawn. Very nice. Okay, put our prawn on. See how much. Oh, whoa. 76 for the pufferfish too. Oh my goodness. Might just go into fishing. Goodness.
Money does grow on trees and swims in the seas.
Yeah, I was just gonna say more like it swims in the seas, but I mean, I wasn't gonna say swims in the seas, but you know,
Huh?
it was same idea. Okay, same but different. Oh, we can crouch down and see a little bit better. Okay, so that should be. Oh nope, there is one more fish. So we get 183. Most of that is just
This'll
from
go
those
straight
two.
to our boys in armour.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have $450. Then, so we can, I think we'll have enough because that's another like 450 in there. But I want to see. This knife sells for 65, while the iron knife sells for 116. Okay, maybe there's a better use for this. I don't know. But we'll put that on there. This ring. Oh wow, this ring goes for a lot. Hold on.
Handcrafted
The ring's going
products
for
fetch hefty
150.
prices.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I don't care to individually put all these on either. These guys are really adding us up. So, in total, we have we got ourselves
The shinier it is, the more I'll pay for it.
$902. Okay, that should be enough for our automation. And now things get very spicy. Okay, real quick, let's just make sure that we actually have enough for this.
Get this here drilled down
So-
low for the good stuff.
Harvester. Iron drill. Boom. 750. We have enough. Boys, let's go. Purchase. Okay. Put this in there. And we'll take these guys over here. Now,
Huh?
we do want to put these down low, especially, and that's what he was saying too. Actually, hold on.
Add more water pressure and your machines will fare better.
Oh, thanks, bud. So, we're also gonna need more than just these. So this is a little awkward because I just remembered. We are also gonna need pipes.
Looking for split.
We need intake water pipe, and we need a pressure tank.
Huh?
Ooh, which I think that's already too much money. Yep, that's already too much money. No. Then we'd need some other ones too. Okay. So not quite enough. But let's get the intake pipe at least. Okay, so gonna have to start off immediately putting this in there. Make sure we grab our fish out. Okay. And then we'll need probably a couple more because we need to get this to the drill. And just to make it so that we can use it currently, we have to put it here. I don't want to put it there. And then we'll have to put this guy down a little bit lower. I have to put him down one lower like that. And then we'll want to dig a little bit out here. Okay, but all we'll need is quite a few pipes. So we are one step closer to automating the system and me not having to sit in this river and go and manually wash all this dirt to get stuff. So I think this is where we're going to stop this episode for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, then go ahead, leave a like down below. Tell me all the things I'm doing wrong in the comment section, or just say hi in the comment section too. That works. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you want to, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all that fun stuff. And then I'll see you next time. All right, bye.